There may be more than just me who's not doing sour grapes. I not only don't know that I could win if I tried, I just know. I don't. I play NetHack. It's therapy for me. There used to be, and maybe still is, a website called Things I Learned from NetHack. Well, I think I've learned or have found myself therapeutically reminded of two things when I play NetHack. One, things can take all sorts of forms which are in fact resource management problems. Isn't that the basic nature of NetHack? It looks all kinds of different ways. It's a resource management problem. Two, I don't remember what the other one was. But yeah, when I play NetHack, it reminds me to get into a resource management mode of thinking. I feel like solving problems after I've played NetHack. It eases me in to being willing to get stuff done. NetHack is therapy for me. I'm not sure what it is for other people, but that's what it is for me. And so yeah, I usually just play a level. If I die, I just start again. Until I get to, level 2. And 4 spaces, 3 or more likely 4 spaces into a passage without changing direction. And that's about what. Alright, let's get started. I guess I have done a few things, huh? Well, first thing I do usually when I get back into a game is look at my inventory. But you'll see that, yeah, here I am on level 1. So yeah, I haven't done much. I doubt I've even found anything yet. Oh, when I'm a ranger, I always switch to my +0 crossbow bolts, because I figure I'm not going to need the +2s until I've run out of the +0s. Yeah, this is pretty clearly what I started out with. I haven't even found anything yet. Alright, that's all we needed to know. Have I named my dog? Boomer, yes, I named it Boomer. I go through like a list of names I remember from my childhood on pet names. And Boomer was the name, the other famous dog of my generation. The other one was Benji. Oh, criminy. Don't get me started on Boomer and Benji, baby. Alright. Okay, that's about enough of that. Alright, now. I'm waiting for my dog to move. There we go. Now let's search. I always do that even when it seems like there's no real point to it. I always run. Almost always run. Wherever I'm going. Unless there's a reason not to, I run. A big reason not to. Sometimes even when it's not wise to do so, I run. I always go left, then right, then down, then up. In this case, I've got 1 up passage and 3 left passages. So because down comes before up, I'll take the one that's down left. Downest and left. Even though I can tell that it just goes right to that little thing right there. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna actually I think I'll check this out. Nothing to find. Huh. That rat may be still alive. Probably is. Almost certainly is. Oh, cream pie. Okay. X. Oh, no, Mr. Bill. Yep, that was foregone conclusion, don't you think? That goblin was gonna die. I think. Goblin, nothing. X. Nope. Oh, one thing I should definitely say is if you're expecting that I must be really smart because I play NetHack, yeah, as should be obvious in the description of my history, that is definitely not necessarily the case. I cannot assume that I'm a genius because I play NetHack. I have a learning block in math, heck. I just love the game. I don't know why. It's the ultimate work of interactive ASCII art that happens to be a game. You know? Oh, yeah, and I categorize, in fact, Slashem and NetHack as really the same game, basically. As wrong-headed as that may be. Really? What the heck is that? Okay. What is that gray thing that looks like a festival? Was that there the whole time and I just never noticed it? That's a little strange. There we go, I could... That's pretty... Huh, crude dagger, huh. That's odd. Oh, okay. For some reason I didn't pick that up. Okay. Oh, look, and my down arrow is in the noon right next to the up arrow. Isn't that something? Alright, let's go this way. Having checked all the left going things. Oh yeah, I guess I must not be on automatic pickup. Okay. Oh, by the way. Yeah, and hey, I always keep... There are two things I have changed. There's probably a ton of things I have changed about the way I play. But there are two things I have changed about the way I play. One, maybe three, yeah. One, I try not to go past burdened. I don't care about burdened. It doesn't seem to really do much. But anything past burdened, I don't do. Two, I keep my first lichen corpse. Because you can always tame a horse with a lichen corpse. Maybe if there's a third one, I've already forgotten it. Alright. Alright, so that's my first lichen corpse, so yeah, keep that lichen corpse. Tame a horse or pacify any other animal. Yeah, I was thinking about how successful these would be. I think there's a pretty good chance that maybe somebody will put up with like no more than 3 videos of this sort. But I think there's an okay chance otherwise. I think that if somebody made a video like this of the weird ways they play NetHack, I'd be interested. So I figure there's an okay chance that this will be interesting. But yeah, and even if I'm wrong, I figure maybe people will be entertained enough for 3 videos. Now here's one. Did I already? Okay, I don't think I did. I don't recall having done so. I'm wondering whether or not I searched that passage that goes off to the left there to see if it continues, applied the search command. Now, here's one weird, eccentric thing I do. It's probably one of the reasons I will never win the game. I basically, under most circumstances, let my pet determine what I do in passages. Like, let's say I wanted to go down. I would wait for my pet to go either to the space immediately to the left, immediately to the right, or right above that down passage there before I went down. So similarly, I just want to get to the end of that passage. Even though this is a pretty long passage and I might have to make an exception to my usual rule, I figure I'll just try for a while at least, letting my pet decide whether I get to do what I want. There we are. Okay, now I am in fact going to use my pet to decide when I get to go down. My automatic number of searches is 15. I've occasionally found that not to be enough, but most of the time, that's about right. 15 searches equals a pretty thorough search. "15 applications in a row of the search command." 15 searches. When I'm on level 1, experience level 1, as I currently am, I don't worry until my hit points go below 5 or 4, which I'm